You and I are going to enjoy this video together. It's a terrifying video. It is quite shocking, but the story is just so brutal. On November 12th, 2023, a police officer, two officers, mag dumped their service weapons into their own vehicle with a handcuffed suspect inside. Yo, this video is going mad viral, and it is straight out of Reno 911. A cop walking past his own vehicle heard an ACORN bounce off the car, screams, combat rolls several times, screams, shots fired, and I'm hit, and then just unloads his weapon into the car. His partner, I guess, hearing him scream in terror, then begins unloading her weapon into the car. And so, a lot of people are saying, wow, this guy's dangerous. He's stupid. Apparently he resigned. I got a conspiracy theory for you. I'm like, my conspiracy theory is that this cop actually just wanted to murder the guy in the car. And so he pretended like, shots fired, I'm hit, so that he could do it and then go, oh, whoopsie. However, fortunately for the unarmed suspect in the vehicle, they missed every shot. So very, very lucky. Ford Fisher has the tweet. New body cam footage shows Okaloosa County, Florida deputy Jesse Hernandez declaring shots fired and I'm hit and shooting at the handcuffed, unarmed suspect inside his police car. He had not been shot. Rather, it was determined that he heard an ACORN drop onto his car. So what you will be hearing is police activity. No one is hurt. Nobody got hurt. Okay, so this is not graphic. It's just bang, bang, bang. You'll hear gunshots. And I want to stress, everybody was fine. But you got it. You got to hear this. It's like Reno 911. Here we go.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots
He does two combat rolls.
Shots fired! I'm hit! What?
I'm only laughing because nobody got hurt. This is nuts.
In the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
It's kind of wild because he actually yells, I'm hit. And he is most certainly not hit. And then he says, I don't know, I feel weird. This is so
I'm good. I feel weird, but I'm good.
I'm good. I feel weird, but I'm good. Okay, I'll be fair here. People don't understand this. And I certainly recommend people get trained in firearm safety. You get trained in hostile environment and first aid. Often, people who get shot do not know they got shot. This is the reality. And in this instance, this cop seems to have thought he got shot. You don't know. But here he is laying on the ground. And then shortly after, a bunch of other cops show up with long guns. You hear screaming.
I'm good.
Here, wait.
I'm good.
I can't believe this. And the reports are hilarious. Sergeant Beth Roberts responded quickly to Deputy Hernandez erroneously calling shots fired in response to an ACORN dropping from a tree. Where? Right there. Yo, this is... I'm sorry. This is like Reno 911. Okay, remember that show? Like the guy's like, ah, and he's rolling on the ground. Shots fired. He just unloads in the car. And then she's like, ah, and then she runs over and starts unloading into the car.
Tag number off the top of your head. Okay, it's okay. What? Where? Right there?
Dude, I don't normally do like police body cam reaction videos.
Jesse!
But
Jesse,
this is wild.
Okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he?
I don't know what the guy in the car did. I want to say this poor guy. Dude, like, could you imagine getting arrested for something like, I don't know, like Maybe it was a domestic dispute. I'm not saying this guy's getting arrested is a good dude. I don't know. I don't know if he's guilty of anything. But you're like sitting in the car and you're like, man, I'm getting arrested. When all of a sudden they're like, ah, and they start just shooting at you like crazy.
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
No!
Deputy down.
No! Please, no!
Dude, this is crazy. The woman's yelling, please no. Like, I wonder if they were serving a warrant or something.
Off of McLaren. We're off of McLaren. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. Jesse, how are you?
I feel bad for this lady, this Sergeant Beth Roberts. She sounds like she's actually doing a good job. You know, like imagine your partner actually did get shot and yelled shots fired. What could you do? She runs out. She's like, how are you doing? She's calling it in. And so the determination from the sheriff's department was that she did act reasonably. You know what, like, I'm sorry. The only reason I'm laughing is because nobody got hurt, okay? Like, this woman's screaming and crying. It's just like, oh, man.
Jesse, how are you?
If her, like,
Okay.
husband or boyfriend or brother, whoever it is, got arrested, I don't know, was seriously injured, I'd be like, this is dark, man.
No!
43 SO, I need EMS. I need EMS on standby. Suspect is going to be in the vehicle.
Yo, this is
Where are you
wild.
hit?
I seriously do feel like maybe this, I'm sorry, I find it hard to believe this cop heard an ACORN and thought it was a gunshot. Seriously. I'm wondering if he just wanted to kill the guy in the car and he needed an excuse to do it.
Where are you hit?
No!
Get back!
No!
Get back!
Anybody to do anything, please! No!
I might have hit my vest.
Okay,
No!
okay.
No!
Get
You know what I
back!
think happened? I think when the cop did the 2 combat rolls, he like rolled over a rock or something and then felt it and was just like, I think I'm it. They got me. They got me. Both Deputy Hernandez and Sergeant Roberts were cleared of criminal wrongdoing after the shooting prompted by an ACORN falling on their police car. Hernandez, who erroneously said, however, I'm hit, resigned from the sheriff's department. After the Acoloosa County Sheriff's Office investigated Acoloosa County Sheriff Deputy Hernandez and Sergeant Roberts, they did determine that Hernandez's use of deadly force was not objectively reasonable, but Roberts was. This is the crazy thing. No one's in trouble. No criminal. Oh, dude. The cop who screamed, like, there's got to be something. The argument people make is, well, like, if a cop's in the line of duty and there's shots fired, we need them to act appropriately to save lives. And if you tell someone that if they get it wrong, they'll be criminally charged, they're going to be like, well, then I don't know if I should ever call it out. What do you do, man? Yeah, it's not easy. Combat, conflict, these things are not easy. That being said, look at the scenario they've just created. A cop can falsely accuse you of shooting them, and their partner can then execute you reasonably. No. Sergeant Beth Roberts, like, logically, we understand what they're saying, and it makes sense. Deputy Jesse Hernandez's use of deadly force was not objectively reasonable. The guy was handcuffed, unarmed, in the car. I guess maybe he had a gun up his butt. That's what the cop's thinking. And Sergeant Beth Roberts hears shots fired and I'm hit, and she responds. And so she uses deadly force against Mr. Jackson. What if he died? This guy, they'd say, well, he didn't do it. The deputy just misheard something. Beth Roberts, she did shoot him and kill him, and she was reasonable. Nah, I don't accept this, dude. This is wild. ACORN. So in their paperwork, they're asking him, like, could this have been the sound you heard, perhaps? And he was like, maybe, I guess. Sergeant Roberts, who was cleared in the shooting, described that she believed Hernandez had been shot because the tone in his voice was terror after he heard an acorn fall from a tree. Like watching a baby giraffe trying to walk for the first time. Oh, man. Every time I watch this video, I'm laughing. Because it's like, like the combat rolls and then just unloading his gun. Holy crap, dude. There was no assessing the situation. You hear the acorn fall, you hit the deck. That's, I don't get it. Yeah, let's play it again.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
Nah, I almost don't believe it. I got to be honest. Part of me thinks this guy's intention was to murder the dude in the car. I don't know why, but let's watch it again. I'll break it down. There's no sound. I do not hear an acorn. There's like a click of some sort, but nothing that sounds like anything could be a gunshot. Watch this.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Okay. Shots fired. Why does he then draw his handgun, point it right at the vehicle, and mag dump?
You know.
His partner's standing right there. He could hit bystanders. He could hit property. You know what I find odd about this is I'm not a cop. I've never been a cop. But I've been in combat situations. I should say, I don't know, I guess conflict situations. I don't want to say combat, but, you know, people shooting at each other. I can tell you, man, maybe I'm wrong because I'm not law enforcement, but would you just immediately unload into where you thought the shots are coming from without assessing the situation and figuring out where the shots are coming from? Like, what shot where? You don't really hear anything. There's no breaking glass, but he immediately starts just unloading into the vehicle. The shot could have come from anywhere, couldn't have? You know, in Baltimore, in Ferguson, I've been in many places. I was in Wisconsin, and I think it was an 18-year-old kid got shot in the neck. This was a Black Lives Matter riot, and they were screaming, "Get the white people!" And someone shot a gun and shot a kid in the neck, a white kid. It was wild because one of the houses opened the doors and brought the kid in to protect him during the riots. And then this armored vehicle, APC, pulls up, guys in a circle with guns, come out, walk past me, I'm filming, go up to the house, take the kid and bring him the car. And fortunately, he was all right. It was a 22. Dangerous. You know, this kid got shot. Ain't none of these cops that were there just started randomly unloading in the direction of where they heard the shot. So maybe I'm wrong. But part of me kind of feels like this cop was like, you know, he wanted to kill the guy. And so by screaming shots fired, it gave him justification to use the gun, for which he was not criminally charged and simply resigned. I find it interesting. Look at this. What's he shooting at? What?
I'm hit!
Yelling shots fired and I'm hit when he wasn't prompted his partner to also unload into the vehicle. Sounds to me like he was trying to kill the guy. At any rate, I mean, that's the gist of it. This video's wild. It's got millions of hits, and I absolutely just couldn't stop laughing. So there's my commentary. I'll leave it there. Next segment's coming up tonight at 8 p.m. over at youtube.com/TimcastIRL. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all then.